Pasadena's Veterans event a week ago, and this guy has more energy and more, charisma. I just heard his speech, and he's a Vietnam vet, world champion track athlete, set the world record, I think, for the indoor 60.
Yes, sir.
And so he's an incredible human being, very much involved in civics, and dedicated his life to our country in Vietnam. And so I just kind of asked him to give a little perspective on the military, since I'm not good about bragging about that portion of my resume. He puts it in perspective, and I thought it would be good to hear from.
First of all, I want to say good evening. I see all these wonderful faces. I came a little late. I came all the way from Stevenson Ranch. I live in right near Magic Mountain, Valencia area. I don't know if you're familiar with that or not, but I came out here for a special occasion because of this gentleman right here. I met him recently at a veterans initiative, and we kind of sat and we chatted for a moment, and I found out he was running for city council. I would just like to say from a personal perspective that this individual caught me, and anytime somebody can make you feel something in here, and you get those cold chills, that says a lot about their character and representation. I don't live in Pasadena, but it seems that this is a wonderful group of many wonderful people. Here. Various levels. Here. Who said that? Amen to that. I just found out his passion was about growth, development, education, keeping the community like it should be. Now, we're in a world of many changes, as everyone knows, and things are happening at a fast rate. And some of you have lived here for a long time. Yes. This gentleman was born and raised in this community. And that's something that is very unique, because he came back after he served in the military. And I want you to get used to this face.
It's on the internet.
I'm gonna hold this picture up, and I'm gonna tell you why I'm doing this. I want you to realize who Phil is. Phil Hosp is somebody that touched me in a way where I had to come and talk to you. Because if you feel like I feel, you know this individual is going to be the right person for this community. And don't give it a second thought, because you probably know him better than I do. And when the time that we spent together, the short period of time, I want to tell you that he made me almost come in tears, because I feel in here. A lot of politicians talk about things such as what they're going to do, how they're going to do it, when they're going to do it. But it comes from here, not here. And there's a great deal of difference. He served in the military as a captain. Kuwait, Iraq. And a lot of people here cannot walk in his shoes. But guess what? He can walk in your shoes, because he's on both sides of the issue. He served over 90 individuals that he commanded. And you know a lot of soldiers come back injured, hurt, and they lose a lot of tactful movement in their whole livelihood. A lot of guys never come back. I'm a Vietnam veteran. This is a current veteran. And you take a good look at that face. That face is something I want to see on billboards. I want you guys to remember it, and I'm telling you, I want you to remember him. Not only is he a handsome man, he's got a wonderful wife, Vivian. He got 2 children. He's part of this community. And when he speaks, it's coming from here. A lot of politicians talk about things like, he's not prepared. How can you not be prepared? He served in the United States military. And guess what? All of you are his constituents, from this side as well as the military side. And people got to start thinking about life. There's an end for everybody, but there's also a beginning. And I want you to know that this individual right here, Phil Hosp, that name, Phil Hosp, Phil Hosp. Okay? All right? I had the opportunity to meet his dad, and I told his dad, you know what, you've done a wonderful job with this man. A wonderful job. And his dad told me, I had nothing to do with it. It was his mom.
Nobody would, argue with that.
I'm glad to hear he's not a professional politician.
That's right, that's right. You know, most politicians, what they're gonna do is tell you what they're gonna do on a regular daily basis. And all Phil wants to do is to maintain civil liberty, to give everyone the same opportunity, to keep the areas in place. Your commitment to him is a commitment to everybody. Your commitment to each other. Look around. Your neighbors. You're part of the growth and development. But you gotta have somebody at the top that's gonna keep it like this, not like that. How many times have people here in this community been promised something and you never got it? Just think for a moment. How many times have you been promised something from people that's running for office, and you see them, the only time you see them is when they are talking to you and when they get in office? Do you see them anymore?
Yes.
So what does that say about what does that say about what we're doing right now? All I can tell you is that we need somebody who's going to be part of the whole aspect of the community, who's going to keep his word. He's going to be out here not just today, tomorrow, the next day, and the day after. And you're going to have someone that's going to be committed to you. And this community needs that. I see all different faces, nationalities, and individuals in all different ages. And the only way that we can make it in this world is that we combine our efforts. And you got to combine your votes and give this young man an opportunity. You hear me what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right. He devoted his time and represented us in the United States military as a captain. Sir. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I think we need to ask some questions. And,
Yeah.
So, how much time do you envision being able to give to this?
As much as I need to.
And what does that mean now? You have a young
Well,
family,
it
you
means,
have a career.
as you saw, in Harrington's speech, like, my name's tied to this. I purposely put my home address and my cell phone number on the back because, listen, my credibility, my reputation as a person is on the line, and I'm gonna do what is necessary because this is my passion right here. I'm a lawyer and I love what I do as an attorney because I represent people, but representing your neighbors, representing the community, and to me that's a higher calling that really drives me. So you're saying how much time, and be honest, I don't know how much time, it's whatever it takes in my opinion, because that's the attitude, right? You see the objective and you just do what it takes to get it done. And I was meeting with the firefighters yesterday, and they asked me the same question, and to be honest, I lose sleep, but when you're doing something you love, you really don't. I spend time with my kids during the day, but I'm up, and and it's just the sleep that I sacrifice, but it's fine.